Good evening.
Good evening. Hi, Nancy. You scared me. I didn't. I didn't wait for you so soon. Okay. Well, nice to see you.
um, Excellent.
Okay, nice to see you. Is
Ah,
yeah, nice to see you.
uh,
You're supposed to say nice to see you too, if you want. If you want.
okay.
Okay. Let's continue. Okay, we stopped here yesterday, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So let me put it closer for you. Um, in this case, we have the question, right? The structure of the question. Yesterday we were talking about the use, right? When to use this structure. What? Just remembering, right? Yesterday we're talking about when, in what situations, to express what kind of situations we use this structure. So here we have this that I have for you. Okay, that is the tense, present continuous. So you can notice that in this picture, I like this one because you can see clearly the, let's say, the elements of this structure. You can see here the other color, okay? You can see here with other color, verb to be, and the verb with ing. Okay, this is demanding, remember, when we want to use the present progressive or present perfect. Of course, that the verb to be will keep the same. Different form of verb to be for each person. I am, you are, he, she, and it that we don't have here is we and they are. Okay, it's the same, exactly the same that when we use the verb to be in the simple form. Okay, this is not anymore the simple form because we have a combination. We use a second verb. Okay, we are using the second verb. That's why it's not anymore simple present. Now it's simple present progressive, okay, or present continuous. So that's the point that we have to remember. Okay, I'm drinking. Your and the short forms are the same. She's, his, your, we're, there. We can use they're drinking, we're drinking, you're drinking, he's drinking. We use exactly in the same form verb to be with the contractions, with the negatives. So can you tell me a negative form in present progressive? Tell me these sentences in negative.
Negative.
Yes,
Negative.
yes, please, negative.
You are not
Okay,
drinking water.
yes, you are not. Yeah, continue.
Okay. She is not drinking water.
Okay,
We are not drinking water, and they are not drinking water.
Okay. And that is one possibility. Perfect. Excellent. And what is the other possibility in the short form? It's negative.
They aren't.
Correct? They aren't drinking. And
Yeah.
for he, she?
She isn't.
Correct. Very good. So you see, it's exactly the same, right? That verb to be. So very good, excellent. So here we have the different forms that we have: affirmative, negative, the ones that you were saying, not, and even you used the short ones, the short forms. And of course, the interrogative, that the verb to be comes at the beginning, before the person. Is she your sister? Is he our new classmate? Right? In simple present. So for this present continuous, it's the same. The verb to be goes before. Is he working? Is she, is she traveling? Okay, it's the same. We use verb to be at the beginning. Very good. That's it. Okay, and here you can see the question form. Verb to be, as I said at the beginning, the person and the verb after the person. So basically, just think in English, as I said, right? I said many times, think in English. So in this case, what is the way to think in English? Just remember that the person is in the middle of the two verbs if you need a question. Is my sister, let's say, is my sister coming home? Is the same, right? That is she coming home? Is your friend traveling around the world? Is he or is she traveling around the world? So the person goes in the middle when we want to do a question. In the middle of what? Well, of verb to be and the second verb, the main verb. In this case, is the main verb. Okay, with ing that you can see in red. Okay, always in red. Okay, so that's what we have. Okay, more examples here. You see, I am or I'm, as you said, you are or you're, she's or she's, etc. Reading, cooking, dancing, etc. I am or I'm not. You are or you aren't. Or the other way is you are not. You're not. You're not. She's not. Okay? They're not. That is the second form, the negative. They aren't, as you said, is the other option. Okay, well, let's work. Let's do this exercise that we have here. Okay, so we have here conversation, right? In the next, let me see here. Okay, so but imagine first, who are these people? What is their relationship? Are they relatives, co-workers, friends? What do you,
Maybe friend?
maybe friends? Okay, just friends?
Chat friend.
Yes, just friends or co-workers or friends? Or more than
Um,
friends?
friends.
Friends, okay. The first, you think they're friends. And the second?
Um, parents. Mother and daughter.
Mother and daughter. Okay, so can you tell me the lady is her mother, for example, right? The lady,
Mhm.
the young the old lady is her mother? Or this girl mother? Okay, yeah, maybe, right? Or even grandma. Okay,
Okay.
let's see if it is true. I'm gonna give you a couple of minutes. Maybe 2 minutes to try to complete this sentence. Okay? Try to complete the words that are missing. I think you can do it in 2 minutes. Think about it, okay? Remember that we are using present continuous, the structure that has two elements. Okay? So try to solve it mentally, or if you want to take notes, it's okay. 2 or 3 minutes. If you are ready before 2 minutes, let me know, please. Ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay. So go ahead.
Hi, Brittany. What are you doing?
Okay. Let me write it here. What are, oh no, you is already, I think. What are you doing?
Doing.
Okay.
Hey, Zach, I am eating.
Okay. I am. Or the other option,
Oh,
I'm
I'm eating
eating. Sandwich
a sandwich at ese no sé,
at O'Connor's.
O'Connor's. O'Connor's. It's good. Yeah, it's delicious. Wait, they are bridging, bridging,
Bringing.
bringing
Okay. My dessert now. Okay. They are bringing.
bringing
Okay. They are bringing my.
my desserts now.
Okay. Do you know dessert? Can you give me
Dessert.
an example? Well, here we have, right? An example is the chocolate cake. Another example of dessert.
Um, Muffin.
Okay, a muffin. That is a little dessert.
eh, Carrot cake.
Okay, could be carrot cake, veg,
Ice cream.
uh, fruit. It's a very healthy.
Fruit. Ah,
Okay, okay,
fruit.
correct. Those are desserts. Desserts. Okay,
Dessert.
continue, please.
And now it's chocolate cake with ice cream. Call you later. Bye.
Okay, good. It's chocolate cake with ice cream. Call you
I
later. Bye.
call
Very good. So you see in this case, what is the use? What is the use of this tense in this conversation?
um, no, no, understand.
The use in this conversation is at the moment, right?
Ah,
Remember that we say that we can use it for things at the moment in the instant that,
present.
that are happening, right? And the other use is for things that are not in this moment, but are in a period in the present. Okay? Like an activity that you are doing constantly for a period of time. Okay? Not as a habit, not as something 100% permanent. But as remember, I am studying English. You won't study English your whole life, right? I am, let's say, traveling in South America. Okay, so it would be maybe you will be 1 month, 2 weeks, but you won't be forever traveling. Okay, so are things that are in a period of time, okay, that are, let's say, permanent, but for a period of time. So in this case, the use is immediately, in the moment or the moment of speaking. Okay, so let's see the next. This one. This is the second. Try to solve it, please.
So, Madison, how are you and your sister doing in college? No.
Okay, let me see. How are you and your sister doing in college? Yes, correct. Let me see. How are you? No, how are
Or
you and your sister? And here we have doing.
doing.
Okay, in college.
We have, creo que cambia, ¿verdad?
Yeah, sure. Remember, think about it. It's the same structure, the same element, the same changes.
I know. I
It's the same that you have been doing. The first part, you did it very well. You did it excellent. I don't know if it was because I gave you a couple of minutes, but you did it perfectly. So this is not different. You can do it because it's the same.
I don't remember. Um, having, no.
But no have, not just having. Did you say we are? Well, I didn't listen we are, but if you said we are, it's
Having.
okay. We are having. So in this case, we omit the E of have, okay? We omit it. We erase it, okay? We omit it. And we just write ing.
We are having. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
All the verbs that ends with E,
ENG.
you in E, okay? This one, letter E, la E, okay? We will eliminate the E like make, making, okay? Have, having. Vamos a
Having.
borrar la E y le
Like.
vamos a poner ing.
Ah, okay. We are having.
Okay, so we won't do this. For example, have and adding ing. No, right. We need to eliminate the E, the letter E, la E.
Mm.
Okay, when the verb ends in E, in E. Okay, so we are having. Continue, please.
We are having a lot of fun, Mom.
Uh-huh.
Fun. Okay, but are you, quiero ver. Is your sister going to class every morning?
Uh-huh. Is your sister going to class every morning? Very good. Okay, but is because it's a question, right? Is at the beginning before the person. Is your sister going? So you see the person is in the middle of verb to be and the main verb, as I said, right? The person in this case is your sister. So we have the two verbs, is and going, in the middle. Your sister is in the middle. Continue, please.
Yeah, Mom. She's working hard, and I am too. I'm serious.
Okay. Yeah, mom. She's working. She's very good, excellent. You
She's
use she's. She's working hard, and I am too. I'm serious. Okay, that's what we have. Okay, so in this case, what is the use of the conversation? The use of present continuous in this conversation. This is the same of the conversation number one. Things that are happening at the moment.
Yes, and number one.
The structure, yes, but the use, no. Because remember that in the first part, he's bringing. So it means that the person, the waitress was in the moment, right? With the food. She is bringing. Okay? She is bringing. O sea que ya se imaginaba con quién estaba hablando que ahí iba caminando, yes or no?
Yeah.
Ajá. And I am eating, I think that she said, right? I am eating a dessert or something like that. I don't remember. So it means at the moment, in the first conversation, that boy was talking about, I think it was a boy, was talking about things that were happening in the moment that he was speaking with the other person. But in this case, it's different. Notice that in this case, we are having fun. Okay, she's working hard. Okay, no del instante. ¿Ya? Nos estamos divirtiendo, pero en general, allá donde estamos ahorita. Okay, in this moment, this period of time, and she's working hard. No es que literalmente ahorita está ahí sudando, sweat, you know. So in this case, it's not the same use, the same structure, yes, but not the same use. Okay, that's what I wanted you to notice, you to see. Okay, because if you see, let me put the first. Let me see. Hi, Zach. I am eating a sandwich at O'Connor. You see?
Mhm.
So it means that the girl was with the sandwich on her hands, literal, right? Literally, at that moment she was eating the sandwich, and they are bringing, literalmente ahí van, at the moment. But in the second conversation, we are having fun. No significa que en ese momento estaban, right?
Diversión.
Ajá, in the party. Nos estamos divirtiendo mucho. Pero no en el instante que habla con su mamá.
Mhm.
Different than in the first conversation. In the first conversation was at the moment that they were talking. The action was happening at the moment that they were talking. Correct?
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, and in conversation 1. And in conversation 2, they were talking about actions, not exactly at the moment that they were speaking. Yeah? They were talking about that period of time, okay? They see Madison, in college. Me imagino que están en otro estado or maybe another country, I don't know. So
Mhm.
their life at that time, okay? Their life at that time, no en el instante de hablar, sino que en ese periodo de su vida, del college, okay? So can you see the difference? Notice that they have given us the 2 uses. In conversation 1 is 1 use, and in the conversation 2 is a different use. The 2 that I explained yesterday. Can you see clearly those different uses?
Yes.
Okay, so very good. Okay, so let's work with that. Well, we can go around the classroom, right? But we can see, we can have the conversation. But learning a foreign language, raising a child, look, renovating the house, working in another country, writing a blog, and learning to drive. Those are some other activities, okay, that 2 activities have to be true, but 1 needs to be false, okay? So you're gonna talk about some activities that you are doing nowadays, okay? Nowadays, think about 2 activities that you are doing nowadays and 2 activities that 1 member of your family is doing nowadays. For example, I would say, well, I'm taking Korean classes, you know, or I'm working at a call center, and my sister is traveling, or my nephew is traveling next month to Argentina. Okay, so you see, are my activities and one of my family member activities. So think about activities that you are doing nowadays okay? Not in this moment, but nowadays, the second use, okay? It's not the same that you tell me, well, I am taking English classes. Well, I am practicing the present perfect, present perfect, the present continuous tense. Okay, it's okay. We can say that with this structure too. But in this case, okay, we have the second use, please. Things that you are doing not in this moment, but in this moment in your life. Do you understand the difference that I want?
Mm, so.
Also, okay. When you are telling, if I'm telling you I am taking Korean classes, it's something that is happening in my life in this moment. Okay? In this moment, but no at the moment of speaking. It's happening in my life. I am taking Korean classes. My nephew is traveling next month to Argentina. Okay? So it's not that he's traveling now, that he goes on the airplane. No. Okay? So I want you to think about activities that you are doing nowadays. Okay? Hoy en día, en este periodo de su vida, no en este instante que estamos tomando la clase. Okay? So we're gonna use the second. Vamos a usar el segundo uso del present continuous. When we want to express what? Algo que pasa en nuestra vida en un periodo de tiempo, en el presente periodo de tiempo. ¿Ok? No at the moment. ¿Ok? No en the instant. Sino que en el periodo, en el presente periodo de nuestra vida. That's what I said. I am taking Korean classes. No es que en este instante lo estoy haciendo, sino que en mi vida, en este momento, pero de mi vida. Okay? For a period of time, I am taking Korean classes. Now it's clear the idea?
Yes.
Okay. So think about maybe 3 activities of your own and maybe 2 activities of one member of your family. Include one that is not true. One is not true. And I have to discover what are true and what are false. Okay?
Okay.
One false for you and one false for your family member. I don't know if it will be your daughter, your sister, your mom. Tell me one lie. Okay, una mentira. Va a ir en las actividades one lie. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. If it is clear, go ahead. Let me know when you're ready, please. But don't take too much time. Finish?
Finish.
Okay. Tell me.
I talking cook class.
Okay. I say that again, please.
I taking
Okay.
cook class.
Okay. Remember if you do it contracted,
I'm mhm,
okay. I'm taking a cook class.
a
Okay.
cook class.
Okay. Next
And
activity.
I'm learning to ride a motor,
Motorcycle. Motorcycle.
motorcycle.
Okay.
Motorcycle.
I'm learning to drive
Right?
motorcycle.
A motorcycle.
Okay.
I'm planning to travel to Spain.
I'm I'm
I'm planning
maybe planning.
or
Planning.
planning.
Yes.
I'm planning uh, to travel.
To Spain.
Yes.
Okay, that is hard. You did very good sentences. I'm not sure. Just one is a lie. Solo una es mentira, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe, okay. You are not learning to drive a motorbike.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that true? Yeah.
This is true. Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, I got it. I got it. Okay. What's difficult? Okay. So you are taking a cook class
Cook.
and you are planning to travel to Spain. Okay. Very good. Now tell me about one member of your family. Who did you
Okay.
choose? Who member of your family did you choose?
My brother.
Okay.
Uh, my brother is learning guitar.
To play the
Play
guitar.
guitar. Playing guitar.
Okay. To play the guitar.
Play a guitar. And my brother is traveling to El Salvador next month.